In Generation 3, if two Wobbuffet with leftovers are facing each other in a single battle, the battle will go on forever because all of Wobbuffet's moves do not directly damage the opponent, and the player cannot switch to their other Pokemon due to Wobbuffet's Shadow Tag ability. Even if the Wobbuffet use Struggle, the damage will be healed quickly by leftovers. Shadow Tag and Struggle were both changed in Generation 4, likely as a direct response to this scenario. Also, Wobbuffet was banned from many unofficial tournaments until Generation 5 due to this unique moveset and ability. Before Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire was released, a pre-alpha sketch was shown that portrays a different Torchic with large fluffy ears and a flame-shaped marking on the back of its head. Also, Torchic is the only first stage of a starter Pokemon that has a gender difference, but this could be easily missed because the difference is only a 1 pixel. The Pokemon Magikarp is tied with Gyarados and Regigigas for being the lowest leveled Pokemon encountered in the wild, as well as also tied with Gyarados for being the highest leveled Pokemon encountered in the wild. In Pokemon Platinum, Magikarp and Gyarados can be found at level ranging from level 1 to 100 in the resort area. This can also happen in the Nature Preserve in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 by using a Super Rod. On a side note, the Pokédex entries for Magikarp in Gold and Hard Gold and Platinum contradicts each other. Gold and Hard Gold says that Magikarp never jumps more than 7 feet, whereas Platinum's version states that it may jump over a mountain after living many years. According to Bayonet's Pokédex entries, it is said that Bayonet was a doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge from being abandoned, and it wanders around looking for the trainer who threw it away. Also, on its Gen 3 Pokédex entry, it is said that Bayonet's curse energy would escape from its body if its mouth came unzipped, even though the anime had several scenes with its mouth opened and nothing happened. Despite most of Magnemite's Pokédex entries saying that they are able to float through the air by employing powerful electromagnetic waves or even anti-gravity, Magnemite does not have the ability to levitate, and so they are still affected by Earthquake or other ground-type moves. However, as of Generation 4, Magnemite can learn Magnet Rise, which stimulates Levitate for 5 turns. Also, Magnemite is currently the most traded Pokemon on the global trade station. This is probably due to what is known as the Magnemite Chain, a scheme by which players can increase the number of visitors to their joint avenue in Black 2 and White 2 by trading Magnemite on the global trade station. The scheme was originated with Japanese players and had spread all around the globe. When Pokemon Crystal was released, Suicune's moveset was changed from its Gold and Silver version, so that Suicune cannot use the move Roar, as it became a stationary Pokemon. This change carried over into later games, making Suicune the only one of the roaming trio that cannot roar its opponents away in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It returned to its Crystal status as a stationary Pokemon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Also, the water that the legendary beast appears in the National Pokédex is the order of the events that happened at the Burn Tower. The lightning that started the fire representing Raikou, the fire that consumed the Brass Tower representing Entei, and the rain that stopped the fire representing Suicune. Alright, that's all for this video. I'll be back with another video soon, so subscribe and stay tuned.